Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. For our last selection, we'd like to play our theme song in its entirety.
Yo, there ain't an air in America that can purge the urge and stop the surge to merge when I'm telling you to get with the motion. Move in an orderly fashion and groove to the tune that's happening. You want dope as shit? Try Brews and aspirin. Other than that, this the fattest dude that's rapping. The proof is, I got everybody from revolutionaries down to buffoons are clapping. As soon as the wax spin, your immediate reaction is to absorb the funk like a napkin. It's hypnotic. You in agreement cause your head's nodded and won't stop until my pencil's lead rotted. I was fed knowledge to combat the streets where police bullets shred wallets of blacks that try to compete. It gets deep walking this land with bronze feet. When the beast can demand your hands get on the concrete, I got a handful of lamb's wool and a responsibility that few can handle. To assume the mantle of leadership, knowing full well attempted crucifixion's expedient. I fight for the side of the right, not for convenience, but because that's how I was shot at my pop's penis. I'm pre-programmed to clean up and do the dirty work. Yeah, this job sucks. My face is stuck with a surly smirk, but it's got its bright spots. Thanks to hip-hop, I get to spit flames and bake the mic hot, but fade heads into oblivion like high tops. So don't get too close, you might get shot.
We on a level you can't see, you're on top, locked and built with no brakes, so it don't stop.
And no matter the roadblocks heads create, we educate the world's greatest heavyweights
and demonstrate exactly how to run a diagram.
Vision like an IXM,
breath from the diaphragm,
full concentration and a grip on the mic
equals the ritual of how I'm living my life.
I'm gonna rain long, so break out the ponchos. Spit so ill, they need to take out my tonsils. You catch a snot nose when I rock flows, cause they bang in your whip like you driving over potholes. Every year as my dreadlocks grow, I gain an experience, but my head's not blown, I'm as down to earth as Chris Rock being the white man, but angelic whenever I'm in front of a mic stand. With the grace of swan swimming in lakes, and I'm willing to rock for however many minutes it takes. Get your money's worth, no matter how many cents. Incursion's verse is worth every penny spent. Buying anything else to get you burnt like a Hennessy fit to the face with no chase. Plus omitting such a musical taste is a disgrace. So why even entertain the risk in the first place? The worst case scenario, I'll disappoint consumers at home who own a broken stereo. But that's the only way any ears will appear disappointed if they don't hear what I say. Till away your wax build up a stack of my wax. Sit back, relax, and just cheer up. This is the clear cut, pure fire to get by. For sure to clear all your desires to get high and have your mind playing tricks on you like the Jedi. The potency of my performance will mesmerize.
He never lies.
That's a wise observation. Rating this on a dime scale, I gotta say 10.
We on a level you can't see, you're on top, locked and built with no brakes, so it don't stop.
And no matter the roadblocks heads create, we educate the world's greatest heavyweights
and demonstrate exactly how to run a diagram.
Vision like an IXM,
breath from the diaphragm,
full concentration and a grip on the mic
equals the ritual of how I'm living my life.
Never counterproductive, always spitting a clever amount of that constructive diction. MC stress can't flex tongues to mention my name in less than a thumbs up position amongst the friction of fame versus failure. My name ring, tiptoe across lanes and scales to tip the balance with talent that favors the former and introduce the bravest of foes to the coroner. Display ways to corner the mic market, flame when I spark it, aim and strike targets. Name the type artist that I can't outdo. My mouth's too big to bite anything I can't chew. This Mike Vandal will hand you the rights to the rituals of rhyme. Unconditional for all times and eternity. Signed, Incursion, miraculous. See from the fruit of the learning tree. We on a level you can't see, you won't top. Locked and built with no brakes, so it don't stop.
And no matter the roadblocks heads create, we educate the world's greatest heavyweights
and demonstrate exactly how to run the diagram.
Vision like an IXM,
breath from the diaphragm,
full concentration and the grip on the mic
equals the rituals of how I'm living my life.
How I'm living my life, how I'm living my life, how you living your life. Yeah, yeah.